right, here we are with the dev, and we are going to play this game. He's going to explain it to me and pretend that I haven't already learned how to play it. There we go.
Okay, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Sweet. All right. Awesome. This is ours is Grimoire. This is a 2 to 4 player uh battle card game where you play as a spellcaster. In most of the cards, you just cast spells. We don't rely on creatures. You start with 15 health, and the last wizard remaining is the winner of the tournament. So you're playing as a wizard in a very friendly tournament. You have these HP trackers that can be knocked out, and they have 2 sides. You start off at 15 health. There are 3 thresholds, 15, 10, and 5. Every time you move down a threshold, you can't heal back up. Some decks will include healing, and that just means that you can't infinitely heal. That's what that's for. The way that you read a card is you look at a card like this. This is Diligent Studies. It's a fantastic card. In the top right, you're going to see the study. Across that is the name. And then on the top left, you're going to see the mana cost. This costs 2 mana. Underneath it is the damage. It has 1 damage. In the center, you see a tag, the word apprentice. That is the trait. And then you'll see 2 text boxes. The first text box, the white text box, is a text box you're used to when you're playing any game. You read the card, you play the card, it doesn't affect. The second one is a unique effect for ours is Grimoire. It's called the Empowered text box, which I'll get into a little bit, but essentially it's like a second mode of the card that exists.
Sounds good.
Now, these cards are unique as you have a deck constructed of exactly 40 cards, 3 copies per card. What you're going to do typically is you'll start with a hand of 5 cards. I'll just pull 5 cards out as a sample hand. At the start of your turn, you'll draw 2 cards. Then you gain 5 mana. Then you have 3 phases: the draw phase, the prep phase, and the cast phase. The draw phase, which we just did, you draw 2 cards. The prep phase, you gain 5 mana. You can prepare any number of cards from your hand as long as you can afford its mana cost. So if I wanted to prepare Diligent Studies, I'd pay 2 mana. And then some cards have a 1 prepared effect, such as Diligent Studies, which allows me to add a ritual counter to the card. And if I do, I can draw a card. Ritual counters essentially are timers in my game, where at the start of your turn, they'll tick down by 1. So if this had 2, it would go to 1. If this has 1, it goes to 0. And you can't cast it as long as there's a ritual counter on it.
Yes.
It's pretty simple.
So in this example, for you to be able to play that card, I would go do my plays, maybe cast my spells, and then the counter would go off, and you'd get a chance to play it on the next turn.
Exactly.
Sounds good.
Some cards also have on-cast effects. These on-cast effects happen when you cast a card, but we're not in that phase yet.
Okay.
Let's say I wanted to prepare other cards, that's fine. It's not important what they say right now, but I spend my mana. Because I gain 5 mana each turn, actually we're going to do it like this. It's important for me to try to spend as close to 5 mana, or maybe a little bit over, each turn as possible. There's no point in saving because it caps out at 10.
Makes sense.
Now, if I enter my cast phase, actually, what's really important is empowering.
Yes.
We talked about it earlier.
Empowering, yes.
You can take a card from your hand, yes, in the blue text, and put it underneath a card. That will give the blue text to this card. Some cards have a 1 empowered effect, so they activate the moment they touch another card, such as Diligent Studies, which I showed off earlier.
Yep.
This one says when you empower this card, you can pay 1 life to draw a card. So I can pay 1 life and draw a card, which is pretty
cool. Good. And typically,
when I empower a card, it does not cost. Oh yeah. When you empower a card, it does not cost any mana. However, you can't cast that card that turn. You can empower a card once per card per turn, which is actually very important because you can empower on another player's turn as well.
Which was something I did not take advantage of last time we played.
Yeah, but you live and you learn.
I still had a good time, and I won my games.
All right.
Could you explain this card? I don't know how to do the pointer that you do. What's the hotkey for that?
Alt is the best way to zoom in on it.
Oh, no, zoom in, but how do you do the little arrow that points on it?
Oh, tab.
Tab. That's what okay.
Mhm.
You explain these and then the wards.
Of course, yeah. So an important thing when you're dealing damage is the way you take damage.
Mhm.
You can take damage to your health, or you start the game off with a thing called a familiar. They're a special type of ward. They start off with a certain amount of HP in the bottom corner. So this one starts off with 2.
Okay.
You'll
And
see that yours
mine will
starts
start
off
off
with
with
4.
4. Okay.
hmm
Perfect.
And then if you were to take damage, so if I was to deal 1 damage, you can take it to your face, or you can take it to your familiar. So you could take 1 here, it goes to 3. As long as it has 1 HP, it is alive and its effects are still active. The moment that it hits 0, it is considered removed from the game, and
Mhm.
typically we just flip it face down because they have different card backs than the rest of the cards.
Yes, and I guess we should explain the wards and then I'll
Yeah,
we'll explain the
wards are wards are actually a very specific type of card. At the start of the game, after drawing your opening hand, you'll place the top 3 cards down into your ward zone. I usually don't do it for my introduction because there's no point in needing how to do it until you decide if you're going to take damage. So let's say, for instance, I was going to take the top 3 cards of your deck and just put them, or just put 1. It's okay. Let's say I was going to cast Diligent Studies for 1 damage,
Yep.
and
We'll
you
pretend
decide to
that
take it
that
on your
wasn't on
familiar.
there.
Yeah, we'll take the ritual off.
Yep.
So you can take the 1 damage to your health,
Mhm.
or you can take it to a ward. By taking it to a ward, you prevent all damage this would deal. So let's say instead of 1, it dealt 1,000,000 damage.
Yep.
All of it is prevented from the single instance, and then you flip it face up. Everyone gets a chance to read it, and you add it straight to your hand.
Yep.
It's reminiscent of Shields and Duel Masters. You have 3 of these each game.
Mhm.
It's very hard for you to get more of them. There are only very specific cards that give you more awards.
Yep. And the
Um,
ward cards
and
are random cards that you have already in your deck. It's just the top 3.
yes, there will always be random unless you have a specific familiar, but they're
Mhm.
usually the top 3 cards of your deck. You don't get to know what they are. They come in face down,
And then with the
which is good.
familiar, you explained to me last time how it acts like a ward. So, like, say I have 1 HP left on my ward because you attack, or well, I guess we'll start off at 4. We start off at 4, and you attack me with how much HP does this guy do? Oh,
I'll use this
none.
guy. This guy's much
Okay,
stronger.
there we go. You use him on me, and so what I could do here is I would probably want to just sacrifice one of these wards and save his HP for you attacking me with like a 1, because then you can count it down to 3, 2, and then once you get the 1, then it would be perfect for you to use this guy against that if you have no other wards.
Exactly. It's just as effective as any other ward as long as it has 1 HP. It's technically more effective because it has an effect, but
Mhm.
for the purposes of damage, it's just effective. And it would be even better to use a ward instead of taking it to your face because, as you can see, 5 is the exact amount that
Yeah,
would bring you down in threshold.
and I couldn't heal above 10 at that point
Exactly.
unless I had a
But to finish off the cast phase,
oh,
what you're
yes.
going to do is uh, when you declare that you're casting a card, usually we drag it out just so people can follow along.
Mhm.
You read the damage value and any on cast or damage effects. Then your opponent decides how they're going to take the damage, as we showcased earlier. And then last but not least, it will go into your discard pile. Any cards that are empowered and attached to it will also fall into your discard pile. And
Sounds
that's
good.
basically it. There are a few more important things, such as quick cast. Quick cast allows you to play a card during any point during any player's turn by paying its mana cost and also discarding typically 1 card.
Mhm.
This allows you to do things like Shield has 2 effects. The first one is on cast prevent 2 damage, and the second one is you can sacrifice it while it's in your prepared zone. I went back to my
Mhm.
hand. In your prepared zone to prevent 2 damage. Let's say this card is in your hand. You weren't expecting to need it. You have the mana. He's going to hit me for.
Pretend I was in the prep
Use,
zone. Oh, that
yeah,
that didn't do a good job. Here, let me
it's okay. We'll
oh,
do this.
I drew another one.
But he.
I drew another one. I gotta
But he.
shuffle.
You definitely have to shuffle. Oh,
There we
Fireball's
go.
perfect. This he's going to hit me with Fireball for 3 damage. I can quick cast my shield and
Yep.
I can prevent 2 damage, and I would only take 1 instead of the full 3.
Yeah, and you would also discard one of these
I
3
have to
cards in
discard
your
the card.
hand, yes. That was what I was
Exactly.
forgetting last time we were playing, and you kept having to remind me.
Which is fine. It takes a little bit of learning. This is a Very unique game. Cont stands for continuous, which is important, and then the last very important thing is um, how you resolve anything towards the end of your turn. Typically, once a player ends their turn, they can't respond to anything. Their opponent might have an opportunity to respond with an empower effect or activated effect, but that's really it. And I think that's everything you need to know. Oh, and tapping. Tapping is kind of important. There is no untap step. That might come up every once in a while. Your deck shouldn't have anything like
I
that, but
have not
if you have one card,
experienced tapping, but I would like to learn the
yeah,
mechanic in game. That sounds like a an easier to learn during the game thing.
yeah. Tapping, there shouldn't be anything that comes up too often. It's just one card. But that's
Sounds
everything you need to
good.
know to play.
All right, I am going to regroup all my cards. I keep my familiar. I'll give him 4 HP again. Just, I guess, reset my area here. And we're going to shuffle that a lot because I don't want to get those in there, all those again. Uh, 5 to start the game. Oh, thank you. I'll shuffle that in
Let's
too.
go.
And I should have done my wards at the top to begin with.
No, you draw your hand first.
Oh, you do?
If you
Okay.
decide you're going to keep it, then you take your rewards out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even decide if I was
So you
going
did
to
it right.
keep it, but
Well,
I recognized some of the cards and was like, "Oh, this will be good enough."
if you want to undo it, that's also perfectly fine.
I'm all good.
Okay,
If I
I'm
make
going
a
to mulligan.
play, I'll stick with the play, even if it's something that's an obvious mistake I shouldn't have done.
Of
Because
course. And
I
upon
have played
thinking,
before, so
yeah, but I mean, it's also, if you need to relearn things, that's also fine. It's
of
not a
course.
competitive game right now.
And
When
I
you mulligan, oh, go ahead.
oh no, I want to learn what a mulligan is. I don't remember this from last time.
Yeah, so when you mulligan, a mulligan is just taking your whole hand and putting it back into your deck.
Hmm.
You shuffle it and you draw 5 new cards. You can only do that once,
Per
but
the
it does
whole
allow you to
game?
recycle your hand. Yeah, for the whole game. You can only do it at the start of the game.
Oh, only at the start. Okay, okay.
Mhm. I'll take my 3,
Did you like your
and then we'll
cards
roll
or
to see
did
who goes
you?
first.
Oh, you can roll. You be the roller.
Fantastic. All right, I will go first.
I have a theory about the tabletop sim dice with the color stuff because if
That is
last time we played, I rolled the dice just for fun. It landed on my color, and then I told somebody else to roll it. I don't remember their name, but they rolled it and it landed on their color too. It was whoever was red last time we played. All right.
yeah, I think it might be a little rigged, but I didn't write the script, so I'm not sure.
Oh
Sometimes
no,
it comes up the other person's color.
you're all good, and I don't really care because I do remember from last time we played that the person who plays first doesn't get a cast phase, but I do.
This is correct, which is very important. All right, so I'm going to draw 2 cards, go to 10, and then I will spend my 5 mana. I'll spend 3 for a Cyber Dragon Blast. This has an effect that if it has 6 or more counters on it, I can remove them immediately to cast a spell, and then it gains 8 damage. And then I will play an Ageless Invocation, which allows me to put 2 ritual counters on a card 3 times. Those will be 5. And I think we'll do one more thing. We'll go to 3. It's fine. We're going to play the best Diligent Studies, add a ritual counter on it, and draw a card.
Sounds
And that'll
good.
be it for me.
Perfect. I will bump up, draw my 2, and I got some looking to do. Not ready to play that just yet. Then I messed up my view. Hold on, I gotta. I should have saved key combinations before we played on camera view. Oh, when prepared, you may add 1 ritual to this card. So I know I want to prepare this for 1. Um, I have a question about this card before I play it. On cast, choose one, place a card in your hand, or place a card in your hand. That's a little bit of a typo, I think. Face down as a ward, and tap up to three spells.
Uh,
I don't want to
let's see.
play this just yet, right? I would like a ward to be gone.
You would want a word to be gone.
Okay,
This is actually an outdated version. I just realized, but that's okay. It's essentially the same thing. It fixed the typo.
sounds good. When this card is revealed. Oh, I think this is the only card I actually want to play. Because on cast, reveal the top card in your deck. It's worth six, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to
Yeah.
spend any more mana, and I think I want to go ahead and cast that. And I will. Oh no, I flipped the whole deck. I forgot that you have to
That's
take
okay.
one off, flip it, and there we go.
Cool. Also, if you would like to place the Mirage with the right one, this is the correct version.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my bad.
sweet.
Just outdated. Oh,
Oh, you're all good. This is the fun parts of test playing games is you get to see the different stages and stuff and little typos that made it through but have eventually got fixed.
had to get changed. Yep. Yeah, like what? All right.
And we don't have a
Um,
turn thing, do we? Okay, cool.
no. Would you like one?
No, I have to hit F11 for it to pop up, and it adds artifacts at the edge of the screen.
Yeah, I figured there's just the two of us. There's no
Yeah.
need. All right, so you're gonna deal 6 damage right off the bat. That's pretty scary. I will take that to my ward, but
Okay.
I will also activate my familiar's effect to give target card 2 ritual. And the second effect, unfortunately, does not matter. That's not why I'm using it. And I'll return this to my hand.
Okay. I now understand why that card is so strong and scary. Cool. So you took your damage. I can discard. Are you supposed to be at 14 HP?
No, that's from the tutorial.
That was okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
And that is my turn.
perfect.
Now, if Tabletop Sim had like a little bell that each of us had here, and then you rung it when your turn was done, be perfect, and we wouldn't have to hit F11.
I think there's a button that can also do it, but I would have to add it.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have the mod. Yeah. I think
I
it also still keeps the turn tracker on the top either way, though, so it doesn't matter.
okay.
Okay. I'm going to draw 2 cards, gain
Sounds
my
good.
5 mana,
Yep.
and oh, that's pretty good. I take down my rituals, which I should have done at the
Hmm.
start of my turn, actually. I'll just keep that here.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, we may need a die anyways. I'll put that over there and just that there for now.
I will prepare
All right.
my best card, which is Millennium Ripple. So Millennium Ripple has Ritual 10. And then whenever a ritual counter ticks off, I get to deal 1 damage to target player.
Hold on. I was
Then I
trying
will
to
go to
look at my
casting.
camera settings. What
Oh, of course,
what
of
what did
course.
you do again? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I cast Millennium Ripple,
Okay.
or prepared rather. Millennium Ripple has
May has
Ritual
to wait
10.
10 card.
When this,
Okay.
and then whenever it loses a ritual counter, I deal 1 damage to target player.
I gotta ask, what would be I guess I'll see the strategy with this card, but off the bat, 10 turns for 1 damage and you lose an empowered slot? There has to be a catch.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good card. Um, and then I will Huh. I never considered that. We'll do that next turn. I will cast Diligent Studies for 1 damage.
All right. I think my familiar, I'm not going to call him my companion this playthrough like last time. He's going to go
Familiar
ahead and
companion.
take it. And I,
It's your little boy. It's actually a girl. This is a female sheep. And I see
oh,
you as a female sheep. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. You'll take 1. And then I will cast Ageless Invocation, which allows me to add 2 ritual counters 3 times. So I'll add all of them to this bad boy here. And then Cyber Dragon Blast says when this card has 6 or more ritual counters, remove them all immediately and cast a spell. So I'll follow that by
Oh,
casting this for a total of 10 damage at your face.
oh man. And
Yeah.
don't know what my wards are. We'll go with ward number 2.
Oh, me. That's not bad.
All right. So this can go in conjunction with the card I was asking about earlier.
Yeah, some of the reveal cards. It's pretty good for that. And then that will be it because I can't do anything else.
Cool. I will give myself, what was that, 3? So now I'm at 8. I will draw 2. Oh, you have a max hand size, don't you?
It's 10.
I
The max
swear,
hand size is the same as the maximum amount of mana.
when you have a card flipped over and you push 2 to draw it, will it only draw the one that's flipped over? Is that what just happened?
Yeah, it will only draw the one that's flipped over.
That's what happened to me. That's why I was confused. Cool. We're all good. Um,
Perfect.
all right. I need to play more cards. I'm going to knock my. Why did I do that? I don't know why I wanted to play that one. I had this one, and I'm gonna go down to 1. And what card do I want to empower? Oh, I want to empower. Ooh, is there any reason I want to empower? I guess I'm gonna empower this one. And that means that I get to reveal the top card and gain 1 mana. And I flip the whole deck again. There we go. And now I'm at 2. And I'm gonna enter my casting phase. Um I am going to play this again against you. And I already have the top card of my deck revealed, so I don't get to do that. A revealed
Cool.
card cannot be revealed again. What I guess that just means that like when I reveal it as I put it in my prep zone, I can play it immediately.
Reveal. So like this card on the top of
Mm-hmm.
your deck, you can't reveal it again by
I,
another card
oh
effect.
oh okay, okay. So what's the revealed cards are hidden at the end of the turn. Am I supposed to flip this back over afterwards?
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't been doing that. Whoops.
that's okay. It basically doesn't matter because by the time the turn ends, you're gonna either draw it or not.
Cool. And I just learned I
Um,
need to turn off Steam notifications because I don't know who just started playing a game, but they just started playing a game. It popped up.
it just popped in. All right, 6 damage is a lot of damage. I think I'm going to do myself a favor and send that back to your hand. So I'm going to pay 1, discard a card, and quick cast. What do I discard? I'll discard you. And quick cast, return to Nocturne. This says on cast, return target card The mana cost equal to or less than the number of ritual counters in play. I have 10. I have 9, but I have 10. So I'm going to return this because it has 6. Back to your hand.
Back to my hand, so I get to play with it again.
Yes.
Cool, but I gotta spend a lot of mana to use
Gotta spend the 6 mana. I think this is worth it.
How many of those you got in your deck?
I have 3,
Oh no.
which is why these giant ritual counters matter.
Okay. Why did the giant ones matter?
I
Well,
can only do it based on the number of ritual counters I have in play.
oh, that's what it literally, yeah, it says it right there. Okay, and now I see why
Mhm.
that's a powerful card. Cool. Um, yeah, I guess I do want to go ahead and play Blazing Staff. I don't know why I picked up it's a power card too, but I did. Um, I'm just doing 1 damage against you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Sounds good. I will.
That's first blood.
Maybe I'm trying to select both of them. There we go. No,
Ah,
it didn't
you gotta
work
like
again.
you got it, you got it, you got it.
They stacked that time. Perfect. And so this one says when this card is discarded or revealed, you may prepare for 0 mana. That's in the prepare phase of my next turn, correct?
So that discarded is when it enters discard from your hand.
Oh,
Revealed
oh.
is this. Yeah, yeah.
I see, I
So the
see.
same way I had to discard a card for my quick cast. If you discarded this, you can prepare it for 0 mana.
Perfect. All right. And yeah, I'm gonna do Spectral Missile for 1 damage too.
Sounds good. I'll go to 13.
Sounds good. That is my turn now.
All right. At the start of my turn, I'll tick down 1 ritual. It will deal 1 damage to you. So this will go to 3.
It does 1 damage. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it do 1 damage again?
It
What
says
did
when
you
this card loses a ritual counter, deal 1 damage to
damage?
target
Yep,
player.
makes sense.
I'll draw 2, and then I will go to 7. Um. Okay. I will play Mecha Arm for 3 mana. Comes in with Ritual 3.
Okay.
Then I will follow that up with playing a Savage Core for 2. This has 1 prepared. You may move up to 3 ritual counters from any prepared card to a card you own. So I'll move 3 from my Mecha Arm onto my Savage Core.
Oh no. All right.
I will then use my Eidolon of Progress's effect to give this card 2 ritual counters to make my spell gain +2 damage, and I'll cast for 7 damage.
7 damage. And we're just going
Yeah.
to take it to that ward.
All right, and then I'll pass to you.
Sounds good. I will gain 5. And I will draw 2. Cool. And now I need to take a second and think. That's good to know. Alrighty. I am going to play Ritual Study for 2. Another one for 2. I am going to grab this counter die. You're not using this one over here, right?
Nope.
Okay. And it looked like it was Ritual of 1. Is that what it said on the card? Ritual 1 to this card
Mhm.
if you do draw a card, so I will draw another card. I like that card. Um, so I have prepared two cards, and I can empower during my prep phase and it not go into the next phase, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Does empowering count as um a card that is revealed?
Empowering does not count as a card that's revealed, unfortunately.
Okay. So I could play this card for 2 mana though, right?
Oh, you revealed to two cards
Or
this turn?
uh these kind of revealing, or is that just preparing?
No. That's just preparing. Revealing
Uh,
is so like you had this card that revealed from the top of your deck.
okay, and then it would be
That'd be one card that
one,
you
and then
revealed.
it would be less. I see, I see.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you empower your familiar, you can reveal a card and it'll make it cheaper.
Oh.
So your familiar is unique as it's the only familiar in the game that you can empower.
Mm-hmm.
It also allows you to look at any player's hand for one specific card.
I'm just checking to see which empower I want to use.
Which is fine.
Mm.
That's the beauty of Empower. You have quite a few options.
What does it mean to tap 3 spells?
So some effects in the game
Mm-hmm.
work off of tapping.
Yes.
You don't have anything that does in
Okay.
your deck because this is a modified version of the starter deck.
Mm-hmm.
But in the full version of this deck, there's a card that's pretty strong with that card.
Okay. Um.
Yeah, your familiar is weird. It's better to just put it on the side, honestly.
Okay.
Um,
It doesn't have
because
the
these cards were
empower
never meant to
zone.
be. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you see empower, you may reveal a card in your hand and gain 1 mana. So I will let
Yeah.
you know that I have that card,
Fireball. I figured you had Fireball.
and I will gain 1 mana. I knew you knew I had
Cool.
that one.
All right, and
I
then you get
guess.
one more trigger. You can have another player or yourself reveal a card in their hand. You choose me or you.
Oh, I would like to see. Do I have to pick what card it is? Does this require
No,
knowledge?
I
Okay,
you just pick the player.
you.
Fair. I will let you know that I have shield.
Okay, cool. Um, and that was an empower, so I do have four
Mhm.
mana to spend if I choose so. It's funny, I ended up using the card that I was wanting to use get reveals for anyways.
I
but
think I
but
you did reveal Open Sesame earlier, which has the same effect. So if you wanted to switch that out, that's fine.
Open Sesame.
Yeah, you had it as a ward. It was like your first one.
I
Did you discard it?
I think I
Oh, you
used
discarded
it.
it.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Darn. It's all good. I said at the beginning I wasn't gonna take back cards once I played them anyways. Um I'm just gonna play another Diligent Studies for
Oh
2.
my Triple diligent studies.
I don't want to do the
The student.
ritual. Um, oh, so I need to empower the card to make it dangerous.
Yeah, diligent
Um,
studies is very dangerous when it's empowered.
can
It
I
actually was at one point the most played card, and I had to nerf it because of how strong it was.
really? I
Yeah.
That's interesting. So if I was to say my turn's over and we go to your turn, I could then empower one of my cards that turn,
So you can
or
empower a card once per card per turn. So yes, you could empower, but you also could empower now if you're not going to cast it, and
I
then
already did my
empower again on
empower.
my turn. You can empower each of these cards once.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that one. I like that one. I will empower with this one, and it's actually the only card I want to empower with.
Sounds good.
Damn it, I did it again. I realized it
It's okay.
after I hit the button that time. There we go. What is that card? Floral
Floral
ingredient.
ingredient.
Oh yes, that's a good card. That was one that I was saving up the game when we played with, or when it was me with the other two guys, and I was waiting to take some more damage, so I had a reason to play it.
It's good to recover some health. It's just not that useful if you're not taking damage.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I am done. No, wait. I do want to play against you for
You
one
cast this for
damage.
one damage. Yeah, I'll go to 12. I'll go to 12.
We're doing slow and steady. We're gonna play 12 more turns, and that's how I'm gonna
I mean,
take you
don't get me
out.
wrong. You hit me with some big cards.
I did, but you had good counters. Oh, we
I
still got
did.
the wards I gotta take out too.
All right. I will start my turn.
Hmm.
I'll take this down by one to deal one damage to you from
Oh, yes, you
the
took that down.
Millennium
One
Ripple. Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
Um, he will go down one.
I'll draw two cards. Then I'll gain 5 mana. Uh,
That didn't
we
sound
had
good.
options. It's okay. We're gonna find better options. We're gonna prepare Space Lasso.
Perfect.
I think that's as far as we go. We're gonna cast Space Lasso, which will allow us to choose one. I'll choose the top one, which will let me search my deck for a card that has at least Ritual 2. Reveal it, add it to my hand, and shuffle my deck. I will
Perfect.
choose Magic Circuit. Choice here. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm good. I was reading it, but I had finished as soon as you took it. Um,
Fantastic.
that didn't do any damage though. That was an
Nope.
action, and now you're
It's
doing
just
the
a
damage.
search. Yeah.
And
This
this,
this will go to my hand.
this card that you showed me here, this
Mm-hmm.
one. Okay, that's in your hand. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab it from you.
It's okay. And then unfortunately, I can't cast anything else, so I'll end my turn.
Sounds good. This goes away. I am bumping it back to 7. I am going to draw 2. I need to check that. We're not ready. Oh,
You didn't empower my turn if
I
you wanted to do
didn't.
that.
I could have, but I don't have
Well,
any
you
cards I
haven't.
wanted to at the
Nothing's changed
time.
yet, so I'm like, if that's. Oh, I see. Okay.
I am. Uh, all right. I am actually going to use this to double
Nice.
empower that. um,
Which will let you draw a card.
and I got another card. I should have just pushed the draw button, which I finally learned is one. My entire channel, I've been trying to figure out that button, and you all taught it to me. Uh, I see. Okay. I do have a tap card. It's just not as exciting as I thought. Um, and I haven't used any mana yet, so I'm going to use 4 to cast this. I'm gonna grab that little
Hey.
counter again. When prepared, reveal the top card of your deck. You may swap it. All right, we'll see. Oh, I did it again. One of these tries, I'm not going to do that. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one before. Quick cast. You may play this card's mana cost and discard one card. Negate target cast spell that's not empowered. Its owner gets to draw one card. It does not have an empower specialty underneath it,
No, it
though.
does not,
Does that
because it is
mean?
a generic.
Oh, it's generic. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
and generics typically are weaker than any other cards in the game.
Yeah, I don't want to switch for that card.
That's fair. If you did the
um,
reverse and then you drew it, that'd be pretty good, right?
and then yeah, I could go ahead. I don't know why I
So
picked up all
unfortunately, you
three
can't cast it
because
because
I
you just
empowered at
empowered
this
it.
this one.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. Thank you for fixing. So
Of
I know
course.
I messed it up.
Uh,
Oh, here I'll
there you
move
go.
it here.
Then,
Good
fantastic.
enough. That's right. So I'm just going to play this against you.
All right, I will take one. Go to 11, which is not bad.
Sounds good. I am done with my turn.
Okay. I am going to remove a counter to deal one damage. How'd you like to take that damage?
How many damage? I'm sorry. Just one.
Just one. Just
Just
one.
one. I'm just gonna eat it.
It's my Millennium Ripple.
That's right.
I'll draw two. Then I'll go 10. And I will play a card I've been looking for, and I'm glad I searched for it. Magic Circuit. It enters with 2 ritual counters, which is fine. And it has the ability that at the start of my cast phase, I can spend X mana to remove X ritual counters from each adjacent prepared spell. I can pay mana to speed up the timing of my cards,
And does
which is
that mean
really good.
when you speed up the timing, would you also
It
be
will
able to
ping
like?
you for more damage, yes.
Okay, so you can. Okay.
And then I will, last but not least, prepare another Space Lasso. And then I would like to go to casting. Well, I guess I will empower one thing. I think this is the perfect time to do it. I will empower my Meteor Flail onto my Millennium Ripple, which will allow me to deal X damage, where X is the number of ritual counters on it. So I'll deal 8 damage. It should be 8. I'll deal 8 damage.
Oh man. Um.
Yeah.
We're going to use the final ward.
Okay.
Another
It is
blazing
revealed,
staff.
so you could prepare it if you wanted to.
Oh, I guess I will go ahead and prepare it.
Cool. All right. And then I'll go to casting. I will pay. This is risky because if you catch me in the back, I'm dead. Not dead, but like I'm in a bad situation. I'll pay 4 and I'll remove 4 ritual counters to deal 4 damage
All
to
right,
your.
and that will take me to 10.
Okay. Then I will go to my casting phase. I will cast Savage Core for 3 damage.
3. All right, you're about to take me out pretty quick.
And then I will cast Space Lasso. I'm trying. We're getting there.
As Space
To
Lasso,
search.
that's an action for you. Unless what's the return to targeted card? Would could you say
So I can
return?
return target card that costs 3 or less mana without a
Hmm.
ritual counter to its own hand. So I can return Blazing Staff or Diligent Studies. You'd never have good targets for me, is the thing. Because
Oh,
if
okay.
I return Diligent Studies, you get to draw another card. If I
Yeah,
return Blazing Staff, it doesn't matter. This card is basically free in your deck. And I can't return Telepathic Takedown because it has a ritual counter on it. So it's like that the one card I would like to remove. I can't.
makes sense.
So it's a pretty good,
So ritual counter is a bit of a
pretty good board.
shield for me.
For right now, yeah. So I'll search. I will find myself another magic circuit. No, we're gonna grab a mecha arm. Mecha arm is probably the best option here.
Hey, King
It does
Leviathan.
5
I
damage.
just saw your comment. Somebody commented, "Hey." My bad.
Got you. And then I'll end my turn.
Sounds good. I will bump up to 8. Draw my cards. Oh shoot. That was his last one that was drawn. I'm just going to flip it and then reshuffle it back. Didn't mean to draw it. Um what I remember I won't ask about that. I already have some ideas. So I got 8 mana. I have I am going to pay 3
Whoa, are you there? Oh,
for
you're
my
almost there.
fireball, and I am ready to enter. Oh, let me see if I
This
want to
takes away.
empower. I don't want to power. So I am going to first cast this for its 3.
All right. I'll go to 8. I feel
All right.
like the fireball is something a little more scary. So these
Yep.
move into your discard pile, and that
Yes.
does give you a trigger.
Oh, what was the trigger? Oh, that's the life one.
Yeah.
I may discard and gain a life. That is what I want to do. We're going to discard another blazing staff, and I am going to move up to 8.
Gain 2
Um,
life.
oh, 2 life. I'm moving up to
Yeah.
9.
And then this has a trigger.
When this card is discarded or revealed, you move. Oh, I can prepare it again.
Yeah, because you discarded it.
There we go. And I'm still in my
Which is
casting
why there's no
phase.
point. There's no point in returning this card because you're just gonna get it for free.
All right. So now I am going to. What do I got here now? 9. So I'm going to play Telepathic Takedown for 4.
I will break a ward.
All right. Oh no,
And
not another one of those.
that's a lasso.
All right, and I'm gonna play my blazing staff.
Yeah, I was afraid you'd do that.
You do still have your I want to
I need
call him
my
the
familiar
companion.
to kill you is the
Oh, that's
thing.
right.
I am going to take 1 damage. You might probably get me to 5 this turn. We'll see.
Alrighty, so we're gonna discard that, and because I can still play this other blazing staff,
You can
right?
still cast it. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it. I don't get to prepare this one because it got discarded because it was after it played. It would only do that if it was a
So you did prepare it. You prepared it for 0 mana.
yes, I'm talking about I just played this one and now it's been discarded.
It moves into your discard pile. So that's a feedback that I've been having for newer players.
Mhm.
I might have to change the name of the pile because discard is an action and then the discard pile is a zone.
Ah, I see, I
Yeah.
see. Okay. And so I will play that other one.
Yeah, I'll go to 6. I just took it because I thought you were casting it.
Oh, you did. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're
Um
fine.
and yeah, I guess I'm going to play this
Yeah,
guy
it's good that you did that
for
because
his
I would send that
6.
away. I was like, if you don't do anything, I will send it away. All right. I could give you my last word. I don't want to, but I might have to because the shield is not enough.
Well, would the shield get you save you and you would have 2 health left?
Yeah, because it's 6 damage. Dang. All right. I'll break it. Ah!
Ah.
It's a shield. Of course, I get a shield when I need a shield.
The shield
The
doesn't
2
have an
shields would have been
upon
perfect.
reveal. Oh, it doesn't.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you took that,
Pretty good.
and I have nothing left to do.
Cool. All right, so go to me. I'll tick this down to. Oh, first, I'm going to use my familiar's effect to give it 2 ritual counters.
Yep,
Then I'll tick it down
and
to deal 1 damage to you. This is very important. You'll gain 5 mana, draw 2 cards, and I will try to end this. We'll
this is
see.
nerve-wracking. I know there's less than 3 turns left.
I mean, this is definitely end game.
Yeah.
Right? We have a familiar, and like both of us are in this middle threshold. Like
Yeah.
this is definitely end game. All right, so I'm gonna do my absolute best to take you out.
So one piece of
Don't have enough
feedback
mana.
that I just thought about is limiting the hand size to less than 10, because I got up to 9 I think at one point, and if I had even been cut off by 1 or 2 cards, like I guess that's why it is 10, so it wouldn't give you a bigger advantage.
Yeah. The I made 2 rule changes. So the first one is it's not like in other card games where if you draw over you discard,
Mhm.
because there are a lot of cards that just discard.
Mhm.
So the hand size is 10 because once you hit 10, you can't add any more cards to your hand. You can't
Mm.
draw, you can't do anything. And then I experimented with 7, but 7 is unfortunately typically not enough for new players.
Yeah, and
Because
I
they
would.
start with 5, they draw 2, and because you draw 2 each turn,
Mhm.
they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So 10 is just like a safety wheel for design.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But
I know
I
7
do.
is like common in a lot of card games.
7 is common because it's the
Mhm.
easiest to hold.
Yeah. Oh, that's why
Yeah.
I never clicked for me before. Huh.
Yeah, that's why. It's just the easiest to look through and hold.
Oh, it's
It really
that's
is.
so funny, and it's like a phone number where like they decided the 7 digits of a phone number was easier to memorize
Just
than
to
any other
remember. Yep.
combination. Okay, I'm following it now. That's hilarious.
All right. So I've removed 4 mana to remove 4 ritual counters from my cards, which will ping you for 1 4 times. How would you like to take that?
1 damage 4 times.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna drop into 4.
Wow. All right. Well, I was gonna try to sneak this on you, but I guess you were aware I would cast this for 5 damage.
Yeah. So both of these
Okay, if
get
he hits this familiar, I get to kill it.
he gets the flip, and then this gets to go there.
And that's my
These
turn.
guys are definitely important enough that I want to be down in the red before the last one goes.
Yes. Oh, he doesn't have the right card back. Let me fix that. But yeah, it's your turn.
It is my turn now. Okay, so we'll go up to 10. Draw 2. That's the first time in a while I didn't have the top one revealed. We're at 10. Okay, so I hope you're not stream sniping me. I just thought of that.
I am not stream sniping you.
I think it's just, well, you're King
I
Leviathan,
put the
aren't
stream on
you?
in the background, and I literally was like, "Let me go to a different tab so I can make
Oh,
this fun."
I said hi to you in chat during this, and I just now realized that it was you I was saying hi to. In my mind, you're like Levi or Levi. And I don't,
Yeah, everyone goes by Leviathan. Yeah.
okay, so I got 10 mana. I'm in my prep phase. You already know I have a shield, so I want to ask questions about it.
I actually forgot you had it, but yes.
Oh well, you know I have it. You obviously this is good. Is there any purpose of me putting it in my prepare zone? Like, would I be able to use it to defend when you attack me with like that?
The better part about it is if you put it in prepare zone, you don't have to discard the card.
Okay. That makes sense. So I am going to play 2 shields. And we're gonna play another fireball. What does he cost?
God
3.
damn it. This is fun.
um uh
I have to move this. Okay.
I don't think I don't think I want to use that
2 more
card.
points of damage.
Um, I realized that playing the second shield, while it was dramatic and funny, it was a bad move. I have a perfect card to discard. I gotta wait. Can you explain this card to me?
This card allows you to counter or negate a spell that has not been empowered. So if I was to cast this,
Mhm.
and you cast Reactive Dispel,
Yes.
none of my effects go off. It instantly moves to this card. It's as if it no longer exists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you can
Um,
only do that if I don't empower the spell.
well, fuck, I just screwed myself.
I'll
Oh
pretend I
no,
didn't see it.
I hit the Windows key. No, don't, because then if I win, I'll feel like a cheat winner. So I'm just gonna play this guy for my last 3
No!
mana.
Put it in your hand. The threat of it existing is more important than it existing, to be honest.
Okay. I'm done with my casting phase. I got nothing left to do. Or not my casting phase, my prep phase. And I am ready to play this guy.
Yeah. If I take it, I die,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna respond with our familiar. We're gonna add 2 ritual counters to a spell. So we're add 2 to my Millennium,
Okay.
and then he'll die.
Oh no. Poor guy.
That's the only thing I do.
um yeah, that's my turn.
And all right, I will empower. Then I was like, I don't know what your plan is. This is the safest play. When used to empower, target card you own gains 2 ritual counters. I'll give it 2 more, so it'll go to 4. And then it'll go to me. I'll remove 1 to ping you for 1 damage.
Yep, and now I'm down. Oh, well. I do agree with the feedback about putting sliders, but I think that the table idea of embedding it in the table.
Yeah, putting it in the table I think is a
Yeah.
better idea. And then I could just put the points on directly.
Yeah.
I will draw 2 cards, 1 card. Click empower the other one, which is fine. I'll go to 5. I think this is enough. Okay. We're going to prepare Savage Core, which will
Oh,
allow us to move 3 ritual counters from any prepared card I own. So I'll move 3 from Millennium Ripple onto Magic Circuit, which will allow me to deal 3 damage to you in instances of 1.
and I'm dead.
And you're dead.
Darn. I had no play. Why can't I pick up the tracker?
You could sacrifice your shield to prevent 2 points of damage, but I would kill you.
I'm silly. Yeah, let's do the longer game just for fun. Okay. A shield to prevent 2. I got 1 HP left. Shield's gone.
And then I will prepare. Oh, that's not good. You know,
I think you let me
oddly,
rewind was the thing, because I did realize that I have a play.
That is okay. That is okay. I think this is still fine. I'm going to prepare my own shield because that will keep me alive, and I'll cast Savage Core. Oh, it's 3 damage, and you only have the shield. Yeah. That should be it. Unless you have something. If you have something on. Oh, I forgot again.
You actually forgot?
I forgot this time.
So I'm down to 3 mana. And I did protect myself.
I'm looking at my hand. I'm like, all right, what options can I do? Anyway, it goes to you.
Well, it finally clicked after like I was at 1 HP. I was like, he empowered this guy. So like and this guy has a counter, so the only play is either him doing a shield, which I don't know why he would do, and then that one. And I was like, oh, I could actually defend. So I do get one last turn. I get pumped up to
You only have to
5.
deal 6. You only have to deal 8 damage. It's fine.
I am preparing a spectral missile because I know that I have
That's not bad.
another one in here, but let's check and make
Yeah.
sure I don't have a
You
second
got
one.
1. You have exactly 1.
Oh, you can do the search. I forgot that you are good at doing that. So that does cost me 1 mana. I am also going to play that for
Oh,
1.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Um, Control Dispel was a lot of fun for that one game, but I don't think it has any use cases here.
Well, it's good against my Ripple,
Oh, I should have used it
but
a long time ago to get rid of that shit. Oh, you learn as you play. I keep hitting the Windows
this is
key.
true. This is true.
Must wait one turn to cast when prepared to reveal the top. Yeah, this is. I'll drop down to
Okay.
3. Um, and then I get a 1 counter. Yeah,
Would you like
I
to reveal the top part of your deck?
I would. And look, my first
Oh yeah,
time
you
not
did it.
making that
Oh my
mistake.
god.
Oh, I don't even have to put a whatchamacallit on that. So I'm good if I can survive one more turn. Let's
No,
hope.
no, no, no. This allows you to swap any card with the top card of your deck. So you could take any card you don't want and make it Psyche Breaker
So I get to pick between 3 damage and 3 damage to get rid of.
or Shield.
Or a shield. And if I do the shield, I can do 8 damage. And so you saying aura shield, I think is the only reason
Yeah. I am
I'm
dead.
doing this.
I'm dead because you pulled this card off. I'm not even joking.
So what did
I'm
you
gonna
do with
return this
this?
card back to your hand.
Oh, and then another 3.
Yep, and I will take 1 with my shield,
Okay.
and then I will die for the 6
Because of
damage.
that.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that is the craziest top deck. That is the craziest top deck.
You are the nicest person to play with. You're a good creator because you point out stuff like that. Because I wouldn't have been like, because I just not would not have been like, oh, I could switch the shield for it. Because I assume if I had switched, I wouldn't be able to switch telepathic, or I would.
You could,
I could, so I would have been able to take the ritual counter off too when I do that.
and it would go back on top of your deck, and you'd have the shield buff. That is also
Okay,
an option.
so both of those options. Okay, my other thing was to ask about that. So you mentioning the shield, I guess, wasn't as vital as I thought, but
No,
it
I
still
just saw
helped.
you were looking at the. I was like, you're looking at the wrong
Yeah,
cards.
I was looking at the wrong cards. You pointing that out to me was important because I was thinking like, oh well, 6 and 3, that's 9, that's more than 8. I didn't even think about you being able to send it back to me. Oh, these were my last 3
Yeah, I forgot.
cards.
Is- I was like, I had another return. I had a shield,
Here, let me switch over.
and I was like, if I survive one more turn, I could probably pop up not this card with a mecha arm and win. But it wasn't enough. It was not
Wait, you had
enough.
another return?
I don't have enough mana.
Oh.
That was the problem.
Oh. That was the one thing because that that was the only thing that saved
I was like,
me.
all right, fine. He's gonna shoot 3 damage at me and another 3. I'll be okay. I can return one, and then you top deck the 6. I was like, oh, this is the line.
I got a quick question. Can you flip my HP tracker or is it just stuck to the table now?
Oh, I locked it.
Oh, you locked it. That's okay. That's why I couldn't flip it earlier. I would have already flipped the death card and been like, I'm dead. I can't do anything if you hadn't locked it. Oh, well, that was a lot of fun. I don't even know what time it is. Oh yeah, I probably
It's
don't have time
11.
for another one, but that was a lot of
Of
fun.
course, of course. Thank you
Um,
for playing.
of
Do you have
course.
any feedback other than the HP tracker? Obviously, I feel like that's a big one.
The HP trackers, yeah, that's obviously the biggest one. I think any other ideas that I had, I mentioned as soon as I had them, and I think there was only two, and both of them I realized why they weren't part of it. One was hand size, and I can't remember what the other one was off the top of my head. Um, but no, I think that I want to review the stream and see where, like, maybe come up with some questions about or some feedback about the way stuff is worded, but
Mhm.
I think that's more to blame on me, just not taking my time to really read it and think about it. And I'll also blame ADHD a little bit on me thinking
No, I mean,
the complete wrong thing when I read it.
sometimes I feel like the wording is hard to parse because I'm trying
Mhm,
to make it as technical as possible, so
mhm,
it's a little easier to understand. But I also have a character limit for what I'm trying to do. So any feedback on that would be extremely helpful. I guess my question for you then,
mhm.
um, I'm glad you had fun. Did you feel like your deck made sense?
Yes,
Because your deck is like a mishmash of
mhm.
several different other decks.
I do enjoy my deck. I've been enjoying playing with it when I have. I think there was only two cards, maybe three, that I didn't recognize from before, and had to read all the way through. Maybe a couple more than
Mhm.
that. I guess here, this is my deck, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is your deck.
So I could have gotten two more life back on the next turn. These fireballs are my favorite. As long as I have the fireballs in my deck, I'm happy. Open
Yeah,
Sesame.
Fireball is a threat.
So Open Sesame and Reactive Dispel, I believe, were both new to me. Shield obviously wasn't.
This card I think you haven't seen before. It was in
I
your deck originally. You just didn't
okay.
draw it.
It was this one that I've seen before, and then this one was a new one then. I knew there was one with the colors on it that I kind of wasn't familiar with.
Mhm.
No, I do remember this one from last time we played. I
Oh,
remember
okay.
asking about it. So I have seen both of these cards actually.
Okay. Okay.
Seen that one, but it was new. I remember Control Dispel from before. That was the only reason that Hat had his defenses
Chance.
weakened. Well, we he built like a super combo on one card, and I one of us used it to get rid of it. All right, there's the other spectral missile. I had quite a few of those in here, I thought. Oh, and these three. I remember these the last time we played too. The Simsalo Bim. Did I say that? Is that right?
Yes.
Um, and these were nice attack cards last time I played too. I remember. But yeah,
Dealing 3 damage and then fueling your fireball is very good.
yeah, that was a good combo last time. But I didn't draw these guys until it was too late, so I didn't get started on my fireballs as early as I'd like. My familiar I had last time.
Mhm.
I'm familiar with him. Mirage, I think, was a new one for me. And if I saw it last time, I didn't use it. Um,
Which is fair. It's a very expensive situational card.
yeah. This time I did start off a lot more expensive than I did the time before. Something that I
Well, you threw
just
6 damage at me. I was like,
that
whoa.
is true. Well, like I know that the in my mind, your first like four strong attacks are kind of wasted because of the wards. In like an HP sense.
Mhm.
So I do like to do the stronger attacks in the beginning. I learned that from the second game I played with the other guys, or not the second game, the one game I played with them. Um, because like and then like in my mind, once the wards are gone, that's when I could start shooting out with the threes and the spectral arrows and even like the one damage ones.
Yeah,
Because it just
it
starts pinging down.
it matters way more. Exactly, you get it. You've only played it a couple of times. You understand. I'm like,
It's a
the
it's
way
a
I've designed the game is so. Oh, go ahead. Finish up first.
it's a very intuitive game. I think the only thing that maybe would help new beginners is having like a little word key. Like familiar, you could have familiar equal and then a bunch of like synonyms. That's one of my ways of getting companion on the list.
Oh,
And then like there's some other terms that are like second nature to me, but
that's okay.
ward, maybe having that and then just an explanation with it, maybe just like definitions to the words, because you mentioned earlier that you when you're writing it you try to make it not sound technical, but it does. Or I think I might have misunderstood what you were saying there.
No, I
um
do try to make it sound technical, which is the
okay, yeah,
problem.
yeah. So when you make it try to sound, I think it would help and seem a lot less technical if you had that word key or that definition key thing. um and maybe that's just instead of having like having an extra sack here with unlimited of those in there that a player could draw and stick in their hand to hold on to during the game. And it, I guess it would count as a card, but like um you just, if you do get the 9, you would set that out and then get your 10th card and you'd still be able to reference the key. um
Mhm.
I think that's the best piece of feedback I have for you this whole gameplay.
No,
um
that's an amazing feedback actually, because when you said a familiar is like this, I was like, if I have
mhm.
that there, people don't have to. It's a common question, right? Like,
Yeah,
what do I want to do with this guy?
yeah.
And if I have a
So
way that you can just reference it right next to it,
mhm.
you're like, oh, what's this do? And then you can
And
understand
like
immediately.
even like, because I kept wanting to call this the companion, so like I know it's not the companion, but I can look at the reference card and be like, oh, companion synonym, okay, it's the familiar, that's right. um and it just I the more you play, like I think once you get to your fifth game, if you're really into it and paying attention, you wouldn't need it anymore. But
Mhm.
like I could see it kind of helping me in the next game. Maybe not. Um but yeah, like for me, I guess I just have to ask clarification questions on certain cards, and that's why it's good that I've played with you, and the one time I didn't play with you, you were like spectating and helping. Which I am curious to see how a 1v1v1v1 goes. Um
The four player,
four player, yeah.
yeah, the four players are very interesting. Usually, you have to have a few cards that are pretty good at dealing damage to multiple people, like Fireball.
Oh,
Um,
Fireball does do everybody, doesn't it? Or it
yes,
does.
I don't know where it is. Oh, there it
There it
is.
is.
You're gonna want a few cards like that, just because the game will drag otherwise.
Mhm.
I don't have a lot of cards that scale very well. I'm working on that,
Yeah.
but I've played a lot of four player games actually, surprisingly,
Oh,
and
really?
it is hilarious. I think the if this game shines
Mhm.
in 2 to 3, it does shine in 4, and it shines
Okay.
in 4 in the sense of like it's much more of a party game at that
Yeah.
point.
Well, I
Because
was
at
thinking.
any point you just do random amounts of
Mhm.
damage and someone dies. You're like, ah.
I was thinking like for like when we did the three player, it I before we even started the game, I kind of went into it like thinking like I said, I didn't want to target anybody because I didn't want to become targeted. And then I kind of just let them kill each other. And like I guess in my mind, four players would get rid of that. Like you just got to survive until until two people gang up and start fighting each other.
Yeah, it's
Um,
exactly what happens every time without fail. Someone hits someone and then they get mad, and then it's just a free
yeah,
for
that's
all.
exactly why I did not want to attack anybody first. And then the second the guy, I think the first attack actually came from, maybe it was the blue dude against the red dude. And then red dude went back against blue dude, and at that point I was like, Oh man, I think I might have this. I don't know if you watched the whole video I sent you on it, but there was a couple times where I muted myself on Discord and was like doing a little commentating into the mic
Yeah, on the
about what I
side.
thought
Yeah,
about the game.
my co-author was like, "Hey, this guy's funny." I was like, "Yeah, I have a good fun. I play with him. That's why I put him in the channel."
I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Like I mean, I think basically like the 1v1 two player like there's it seems like the kinks and stuff you have to work out and stuff are very I don't know the right words. I guess simple in the sense that you're just making like fine tune adjustments. Whereas when we talk about three player and four player, it does seem like there needs to be maybe different balancing of the cards or different cards in general to
Yeah.
help the gameplay. But for 1v1, I have a blast every time. And if I had a copy of these cards, I would already be playing it with some friends if I could convince them. Which is the hardest part with card games nowadays, is just convincing your friends to try them with you for the first time.
I know. You're like, please, please, that is huge praise for me. Thank you so much for that.
Of course.
That's all I want to hear. I just want to make something that people feel like they can share with their friends.
Yeah, and like when we first started talking about the game, the thing that initially gave me hope with it is that you like I asked you like if it was more of a like a trading card game, like you know, because you compared it to Yu-Gi-Oh in a sense at first. Um that was you, right? I'm not thinking of somebody else.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And so like my initial fear with the game is like it's if he does release it in a real game form, it'll be like you got to buy all these packs to be able to build a deck worth of shit. But then like we talked about it a little bit, and it sounded like you were more like into the evolving card game or living card game thing where you have the base game and you if you want to add cards, it's kind of like an expansion pack thing where you know what the cards are before you get it and it's not a gamble.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I don't plan if I even release this. Well, I will. But if I
Mhm.
release this as like a huge product,
Mhm.
I want everyone to get everything as possible. Like I've already done the
Yeah.
math. I'm like, how can I make it so that players can get as much as they can as possible to enjoy the game and have like a
Mhm.
play set of cards they can play with their friends
Yeah. And I
and
know
still
there's
have a
a
good time.
balance with it because like when you release a card game, it is a business. So you want to like think about your profit ratios and stuff. And I know that's why like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon do it. But in my
Yes.
mind, it's like, man, show me a gambling kid loophole that is
Doesn't end
more
poorly.
predatory than that. Because like I remember when I was a kid and like growing up, my parents never would buy me very much stuff. Like I can't complain about the toys I got. I got nice toys, but it was never like, hey, I could spend $20 every time we go to the store. It was like maybe a couple times a year I could spend $100 at the store. Um,
Same.
and so like I like my cousins had Pokemon and we're always getting packs and stuff like this. And like the way I built my Pokemon thing is like I inherited a bunch of cards off of like eBay or something. I think I got some from a trade where somebody was like, I'm just done with this. Um and I don't remember the reason why they were done, if that is even a accurate memory. But I just remember not liking that when I was a kid, and and now as an adult, I see it more as a predatory to kids thing, selling the packs, and I mean like the more research that comes out on it, like you hear about the CS:GO crates and the Minecraft loot boxes and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and I feel like in a few years we're going to finally take a step back and be like, oh yeah, these mass pack trading card games are basically doing the same thing. Maybe we should do something about it. Because I
They're
mean,
already like looking into it in the EU. They're already like trying to figure out how to
oh
do
really?
card packs. Yeah.
That is interesting. I had no clue about the EU doing that. I did notice a couple things when I was in the EU that were like different from the US with predatory stuff. I'm trying to see if I can remember. Um, the only thing I can remember right now is you can't watch Hulu in the EU without a VPN. But that is really good to know. But yeah, that's always also my fear when getting into a game, because like obviously with testing it out on tabletop sim, I have all the game cards disposed to me. And I just like copy them or whatever if I wanted more. But once you get to the release phase, yeah, I guess I spent a little too much time talking about that the pack
No,
card
that's
stuff.
something I like literally from the beginning of the game I thought about, because I was like,
Yeah.
originally I designed this as a
Mhm.
TCG, and I realized that's something I didn't want to do. I was like, I love the concept of playing a trading card game,
Mhm.
right? I love constructing decks.
Yeah.
Having a variety of different cards from a card pool. I even love drafting, but like my least favorite part of it is feeling like I can't play the decks that I want because I don't have the money, right? I want people to be able to just like put this on their shelf and then play with their friends, and they don't have
Yeah.
to ever like if you're like, hey, like 3 years later, remember that one weird card game that was like you played as a wizard? And it's like you don't have to be like, oh dang, let me go see if there's like a new set I have to buy all the cards for. It's like, nope, you could just pull that out. If you still have fun, maybe you check out an expansion. Maybe you don't.
I
But
don't
that's
remember
the
that
moment I want.
game, but the correlation I think of is Cards Against Humanity.
Yes.
And so like I have a couple of friends and stuff, and we've talked about making a card game and stuff before. I actually have 2 ideas that I really like, but I need to do more before I really start talking about them. And that was one thing right off the bat, because one of my friends was like, "Oh, it's like a trading card game," and I'd be like, "Yeah, but no packs, expansion packs. Those are cool." And I also see like from the business perspective, you do want to have like repeat customers. Like, I mean, especially like in the subscription time day and age, like that's like
Yeah,
the
we're in right
only
now, yeah.
business model you can have. So
If
like
you're not getting monthly users, what's the point?
exactly, that's like the way all the businesses think of it. But for me with cards, I think like you release the base game and you continue developing, having fun, doing the creative part as the creator, and you release expansion packs, and those packs continue on the business side of things to gain you income, but it's not predatory like trading card packs. I'm not going to sit here on the Pokemon website looking at the new generation thinking like, oh man, I got to get the target at 4 a.m.
Okay, you got that Chase Eevee and just people just scratching their neck like, what's next?
Like
I
everyone's
gotta go.
oh, you do? Okay. You have yourself a
I do
good one. I'm gonna stop
apologize.
the stream here. Bye
Of
bye
course,
everyone.